So today is wash day, and it's also the day that I'm going to be detangling my hair, and I haven't washed or detangled my hair in more than 7 weeks. Sometimes life just gets in the way, you have work, you just neglect certain aspects of your life, but at least I'm grateful that I've made it here today. First of all, my hair is not as tangled as it possibly could have been, and that's because I've been having my hair in various protective styles, not conventional protective styles like braids, twists, or what, but then I tuck away the ends, maybe in a twist or in a braid, and that has helped me protect my ends. So the first thing that I always do as I'm starting to detangle my hair is spray water. So the thing about water is it helps me to soften my hair. I had planned initially to detangle my hair using okra water. So I planned to buy okra, soak it in warm water, and then let it maybe slip over and then use it the following day for detangling. But I went to the market to buy, but I completely forgot. I also wanted to use aloe vera gel or the aloe vera leaf. We have it planted in our compound, but it's so small, like the leaf is so thin, it's still growing, so I couldn't use that, so I gave up. So what I decided to use was plain old water, and I believe that I've used water for a long enough time for detangling my hair that I know it will suffice. So first I spray clean water into my hair, and then when my hair is softer, I part it into three sections on either side of my hair. And then after that, I start detangling my hair from the easiest part, which is the back part. I find that the back part of my hair has a much looser curl. It's also softer in comparison to the top of my hair. So I always prefer to start from it to make my life easier. And then also when I start from the back part of my hair, I'm able to figure out what I can and cannot do, like what makes the detangling process easier, so that moving forward, as I move on to the much more difficult parts of my hair to detangle, the decision has already been made at the back of my head. So I start off by detangling a big chunk of the hair, and not essentially like detangling the big section of hair at the beginning, but I use a method called what I term as the in and out method. So I put the comb into my hair and then pull it out, put it in, pull it out. But then when I put it into the hair, I drag it a little bit down. I do that to take out as many tangles as I possibly can before I part my hair into smaller sections and then detangle my hair in smaller sections. I am very methodical. I try not to rip out my hair. So what I do is usually I comb out the shedding, and before I reach the ends of my hair, I try to pull out the shed hair with my fingers in the initial stages, because first few times that I pass the comb through my hair is extremely matted and all tangled up, so I use my fingers for taking out the matting. So when I'm satisfied, that is when I go in with a comb and then take out the tangles using the comb at the ends of my hair, and that helps me to prevent breakage as much as possible. Obviously, I cannot 100% take out breakage because it happens. It's not normal, but it happens. So yeah, I try to minimize breakage by using my fingers to take out the tangles. For each section of hair that I'm done detangling, I braid it up into a twist so that it doesn't get mixed up with the rest of the sections of hair. And I also braid it up after detangling, because I do not want my hair to shrink up, because with shrinkage comes a very high possibility of tangling. And because I've just detangled my hair and I'm hopefully going to be washing it today, I do not want to risk having to do double work. I'm going to be washing my hair right now. I detangled this yesterday. I finished it. It actually took me a very short amount of time. And I think let me first take it out so that you guys can see, just to show you what it looks like. So it's still a little bit damp, obviously, but let me show you what we are working with at the back. I'm regretting why I did not actually use okra, because I feel like my hair is so dry and okra would have helped moisturize it, give it a little bit more body, but that is a lesson learned for me. Anyways, hopping into the shower, you guys, the water was cold, extremely cold. But first, I started off by soaking my hair. My hair is extremely porous and water penetrates very easily, so I have no problem getting it wet whatsoever. It was wet in literally a few minutes. So after wetting it, I decided to pat it again and then wash it in sections. So the reason why I wash my hair in sections is so that I've just detangled my hair. The last thing that I need is to get it tangled again. I do not want to do double work. No one has that time. And already I'm someone who is kind of tender-headed. Mostly the middle part of my hair, the crown, that is where my hair is the coarsest. I can't afford to keep on combing it all the time. That is why I wash my hair when it's already sectioned out. I had to soap my hair up about 3 times for it to like be clean. And whenever I do wash my hair, I like for it to be squeaky clean. So I washed it about 3 times, putting soap 3 times, and then fine, I'm not going to be showing you the part where I actually take out the sections and then put soap into my hair, but I do take out the sections, put soap into my hair, wash the hair and ensure that it's all clean, and then I put it back into the twists. But I didn't show that part because that would have been boring for you, and the last thing that I want to do is bore you to death with the whole long washing process. And I'm using actual bathing soap for washing my hair. Hear me out. Yes, I do have shampoo, and from time to time I like to use shampoo, but then I feel like it's a lot more convenient for me to use bathing soap. And then also I found that it's extremely gentle on my hair. It kind of leaves my hair feeling a certain way, a way that I like. So I always prefer to use bathing soap. When I was done with washing the soap out of my hair, what I did was like take out those twists and then wash the soap completely out of my hair, because the last thing that I want is for like soap to stay into my hair. That's what I don't want. I don't want to go maybe start styling my hair and then feel I've left soap inside. So I took out the twists, washed my hair thoroughly with water, and then yeah, I was done with the wash day. So the style that I want to install are big braids, not like big braids but chunky twists, bigger than usual. You wouldn't call them mini twists by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you'd call them medium twists, because then also I can't put in extremely big twists because my hair is not as thick. So I'm going to be putting in medium size twists, and that is just to help me basically to stretch my hair. My plan is not to put in those twists, but I just want my hair stretched for me to wear other styles. So it's just a means to an end. It's a way for me to have my hair dry out through the week and be able to style it the way that I want in the coming weeks. So I'll see you in my next video.